Today we're looking at a small part of 1 John chapter 4 verse 18. First, let's read the entire verse in English from the ESV, and then we're going to look at that small part in Koine. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. For fear has to do with punishment, and whoever fears has not been perfected in love. So, the issue at hand is fear has to do with punishment. Let's look at that in Koine. Hoti hophobos kolasin eke. So we're going to diagram this sentence out so that we can break down its constituent parts. Hoti is that or because. Hophobos, like a phobia, is our subject, both logically and grammatically the subject of the verb. So hophobos, the fear, so we're talking about a specific fear, and here it is in the nominative case, it's masculine and it is singular and it is our subject. Fear, and then we jump to the last word, is our verb, eke, which is a present tense verb. It's indicative, it's third person singular, it's active, and it means to have, to possess, or to contain. He, she, or it has. And because it's referring to our subject, phobos, and it's in the present tense, what we're getting is fear continually has, contains, or possesses something. What is that something? Kolasin, our direct object in the accusative case, chastisement or punishment. So what are we being told? Fear has or possesses chastisement or punishment in a continual or an ongoing way. Let's take a look outside of the New Testament for a moment, not for grammatical purposes or exegetical purposes, but to look at someone who was a master of human nature. And we'll take a look at a quote from Shakespeare from Julius Caesar, Act 2, Scene 2, where we hear the words, "Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once." So Shakespeare seemed to understand that fear, cowardice, an ongoing fear, is a torment that sort of constitutes an inherent punishment. You're suffering all the time when you're afraid, right? So if we take that back to our verse, hophobos, fear, eke, has or contains, has a built into it, kolasin, punishment or chastisement. It's like if you're in a steady state of fear, if you're always afraid, it's almost like you're always in a condition of being punished or chastised. Let's take a look at a different use of kolasin in Matthew chapter 25, verses 45 and 46. "Then he will answer them, saying, 'Truly I say to you, as you did not do it to one of the least of these, you did not do it to me. And these will go away into eternal punishment,'" kolasin aionion. So punishment, eternal punishment. "But the righteous into eternal life." So eternal punishment or chastisement is sort of promised to those who fail to act justly. If you had done it to the least, you would have done it to me, because it's the same thing. The fact that you didn't treat the least justly qualifies you for punishment or chastisement. Not just that, but an eternal form, an ongoing, forever form of that. So let's jump back to our original verse, 1 John 4:18. "For there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear." Why is there no fear in love? Because fear has to do with punishment. When you're loved, you're not concerned with punishment. You don't think you're going to be chastised when you know that you are loved and are expecting to experience perfect love. Whoever fears has not been perfected in love. The antidote to the fear that contains or possesses within it its own ongoing punishment is perfect love. So fear is related to punishment, or grammatically, quite literally, hophobos, fear, eke, has, kolasin, punishment, built right into it. The fact that you are afraid is an ongoing state of punishment. But what's the remedy? What is the cure? The antidote is perfect love. Thanks for watching. Hope that was interesting for you. If it was, please let me know in the comments. And until next time, Charis Kairene Humin, grace and peace to you.